What's good, everyone? Chris here. Chris Goes Outdoors. We're at the AMC Cardigan Lodge, heading up to Cardigan Mountain. This place is in the middle of nowhere. It's like the road just never ends, winding dirt roads. It's about 40 minutes off the highway. We're here. I'm all set now. Good to go. Going to head up. Let's do this thing. Alright, so you can see here, we're at the intersection of Holt and Manning. The AMC website suggests going up Holt and then coming down Manning. Not all the way up Holt, because I guess at some point the Holt Trail goes like really straight up. It can be kind of tricky, but gonna take the AMC suggested route. We're going that way, down Holt, where we then run into a cutoff and then another trail that goes up to the summit. The Grand Junction, as you can see. You can continue this way. The Holt Trail continues up that way. There's a sign there, actually. It's supposedly really steep. A little tricky, a little dangerous when it's wet too. You can probably tell the ground here is very moist. It's been very rainy the last couple days, so ixnay on that. We're going up that way to the Holt Clark Cutoff trail, and that kind of loops around and goes up Cardigan that way. So there we go. You can see here, we reached the end of the Holt Clark Cutoff. That sign's right over here. So now we want to head the Clark Trail. We're heading Clark Trail to Cardigan Summit. This is about a mile away. We're heading that way. Almost to the top. Got more straight up of that granite, or whatever it is, slab that just goes upright. It's a little leg and cardio workout. Some of the spots are tricky. Again, rain came through here, so it is a little slippery, so I'm gonna put you away so I don't die. So we reached the fire lookout cabin. Try to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go from here, though. Well, I figured it out. You can see the cabin behind me. The trail's going up, the markers are white. In case you can't tell by the video, there's a common theme here. A common theme of this. Open slabs for you to climb and break all of your limbs on. Not too bad, slippery wise. They're not wet, so that's a plus. So, well, they are, but not where I'm walking. So keep on pushing. I believe I can see the top from here. You can hear in the background the birds are cheering me on, and as if somebody was playing a funny joke, I had mentioned the slab rock goes all the way down there where we just came up. It also heads all the way up, I believe, to the top of Cardigan. So I think that's the top right up there. The birds serenading me on the ascent. All right, so we made it. We're on top of Cardigan. You can see the fire tower behind me. Unfortunately, I can't go up it. It's closed, it's all locked up. I think a Boy Scout troop or something was just up here, so they just headed out, so I started recording. They were kind of loud showing their time though, so hey, whatever, do you guys, do you. So this is the view. So where the little troop there is heading down, that's actually where I came up. Full 360 scene up here. It's awesome. Completely bald summit. I know the feeling, but I'll take you by each little section. So I'm gonna post up here for a little while, and you can see behind me. Absolutely unreal. Super cool views, super cool. I gotta find some more descriptive words for these things, but I mean, geez, come up here. And to give you some context, the fire tower now behind us. So this is the view off in that direction. I'm pretty sure I drove by whatever that lake is over there coming up here. I could be wrong, but I drove by some lake. I think it was in Bristol, New Hampshire, and it had a little beach off of it, and it looked awesome. And I'm hoping that it's public so I can jump in there on the way back. But might be able to see off in the distance there's some people down there. I believe that is the Firescrew as mentioned, so hopefully we'll head down that way. Check that out. Alright, still up on top of Cardigan. Bunch of people just head out. Been up here for probably 40 minutes. The wind. About 40 minutes to an hour, I feel like at this point. I've decided just to go to Firescrew and then down Manning Trail and head out, just because time-wise, working on a little time constraints. But to get there, you can see the fire tower behind us. So that is south, that is north. You have to go down the side here a little bit, and then it loops around and then up that direction. So we're gonna head there. It's a gigantic bee flying on the camera. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna head that way and see how it goes. So you could probably see behind me, the trails coming down and off the mountain are really, really well marked. They're all white blazed. You can see underneath me, maybe. Right up the top there, that's just where we were, Mount Cardigan. Absolutely beautiful up there, for sure. Really, really cool views, really nice views. A bunch of people were saying that they've been up there a couple times and it's never been that calm up there. Calm with an M. So yeah, they were saying it's never really been that calm. It's usually really windy. Them birds are back. And yeah, really, really nice. I actually went to a spot that had a nice little breeze. I'm gonna fall to my death here. But just went to a spot that had a nice breeze blowing through. It's gorgeous up there. So yeah, recommended. I just had a little in between Cardigan, Firescrew. It's over there. Ooh, nice breeze. Just love these little like in between areas, you know, when they're big and open. There's birds all around me. That's like all I hear right now. I think they're hungry. And I had nice Pop-Tarts up there to give to them, but I ate them all. And I keep trying to befriend some sort of gray jay. I'm just constantly disappointed. One day they'll like me. So just to give you an idea of the steepness going up Cardigan, I went around the backside, so it'd be over the way completely. The Holt Trail though, I guess comes right up the side there, a little further around, but looks pretty steep. A couple people came up, they said it wasn't too bad though, so might have been worth trying, but where it was slippery I didn't want to risk it. So we'll keep on moving. On the ridgeline between Firescrew and Mt Cardigan still, but it's just like endless views, man. The ridgeline up here is like really, really nice. Bunch of little vantage points, so yeah, pretty awesome. I mean, unreal. Keep going. That's right. So the Manning Trail ducks down this way. I believe that is how we are going to head out. Right down the Manning Trail. Mowglis Trail going north. I'm assuming it's those nice white markers they've left for us. So we're gonna head up there too. I passed the Manning Trail up there. I'm looking for Firescrew, and I don't know if I was actually on it already or what. I've gone probably 10 minutes past the thing. Haven't seen much. I've started going down in elevation too, which according to the map just doesn't seem right. So I'm going to continue a little ways further on the, I think it's Mowglis Trail. See if I can see anything. It's kind of a cool looking area, but just seems kind of strange. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. Back at the Manning and Mowgli intersection. I've literally walked everywhere looking for the actual peak of of Firescrew, and I just don't believe that it exists. I walked half a mile down the Mowglis Trail before I pulled up another map that showed that it literally is like right here. So I'm saying this is it. I'm on it. Done. I went down the Mowglis Trail twice. Went down one time a little bit, was like, that can't be right. Came back, looked up here for the sign. There's no signage for it. Went back down the Mowglis Trail about another half mile, probably right before the shelter there. And I pulled up another map that showed it right at this intersection instead of just past the intersection. So, whatever. I'm calling this. This is it. This is Firescrew. Done. Awesome. Alright, so we made it back down. We're at the intersection of the Holt and Manning Trail, where we started out almost. The parking lot's just back down that way. And yeah, not a bad little hike. Cardigan's very cool mountain. Super cool views up there. 360 bald summit. So anywhere you sit up there, you don't really have a bad view. With that said, my excursion looking for Firescrew, I don't know how I didn't see this earlier, but it appears to just not exist, but apparently it was just an area of the mountain where, when there was the massive fire up there in, I think it was 1800s, apparently it was just an area on the mountain where the fire was spinning up like a corkscrew. So whatever, I'm assuming I stood on it because I took video at like 18 different peaks, or 18 different openings up there. So yeah, other than that, in my jaunt down Mowglis Trail for no apparent reason, I wasted a lot of time doing that, a fair amount of energy too, but cool area. It's very rustic. So yeah, heading out to the parking lot, and yeah, good hike, fun hike. So we almost just died by a monster winga. We're at the, looks like one more peak before, and then we'll be at the top.